I suppose today we're going to start with page 14. On the top of page 14, Ya Mahmoud, we have something like exercise E. It says, write definitions for the following phrases. And we have 3 phrases. First of all, people in the street. What do you think people in the street means? Lay people, because you already know when we've read the script, they have lay people. So use the same words. It's going to be lay people. You write lay people, L-A-Y people. You know how to write people. The number 2 is stringent time frames, and you're right, it is an important word because stringent, it means fixed time. So fixed, stringent, it means fixed. It's like you have a deadline for something and we can't change it. So it is a stringent time frame. I suppose it's going to be included in your second exam because it's important word. Yeah. The pursed strings, what do we mean by the pursed strings? You know the strings? Yes. And the purse, yes, yes, it's like surah, sort al-masari. In the past, they used to have it. So if you tie your purse strings, it's going to be closed. But if you just lease it, it's going to be available for people. You may use the word money instead of it. Yeah. Or fund. Funding, تمويل. No, تمويل صحيح. Funding or giving money. They are suitable for the purse strings. Money. It is a metaphor. It's like a metaphor. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to F. It says read and complete this text with the words in the box. There are 2 extra words, and you must keep it in attention that in exams usually they have extra words all the time. So try to be aware of that point, that there are extra words. You have analytical. I suppose all the words here are so important. That's right. تحليلي from analyze. You have analyze as the verb, analytical as the adjective, analytically it is the adverb. Enjoyable, it is an adjective. Financial, في عنا حدا finance, في عنا مالية وما مالية. No? All of you are engineers. Okay. So it refers to money. Industrial, you know from industry. Yeah, you know the word industry, صناعة. Yeah, Anas. So we have industrial as an adjective. Then we have quantum. Who's physics? In physics عنا. انتو فيشن كلكم, all of you are engineers. Okay, كمي. That's right. With physics, they have something called quantum physics. It is a course. You're going to have it. أعتقد بتاخدوه. أخذتوه أو بتاخدوه. Yes, it is quantum physics. It's a course that you have it in the... Yeah, okay. And there is a person who's well known for quantum physics. His name is Max Planck. Max Planck, maybe you heard about him. P-L-A-N-C-K, Max Planck. He's a very well known person for physics, especially quantum physics. معروف بالquantum physics. لازم تكونوا يعني familiar. Hey, Manar, she's familiar with the name. And then we have safety, Ya Nuruddin. From safe. Safe, you know the word safe? Yeah, not safe. صاحبكم. لا, it is safe, something different. And we have stock market. I suppose you know the word stock market. بورصة وما بورصة, جماعة الstock market. Stocks كمان اللي هي أسهم البورصة. Well-rounded, it means it is comprehensive. بيسموه عندنا اصطلاح هيك مستخدم in Arabic اللي هو التعليم الجامع. So well-rounded education. اسمه التعليم الجامع. حلو تكون يعني مألوف لكم. It is like comprehensive. كأنه comprehensive يعني شمولي, في شمولية يجمع بين different people. يعني يا لطيف هيك the people who are, let's see, يعني إيش بنسميهم, يعني بيكون هيك قدرات محدودة عندهم, خلينا نقول. Some people they are weak أو إشي, they have well-rounded education. مثلا عندهم مشاكل, some problems, تلاقيهم بيستخدموا في كلمة well-rounded education. well-rounded لا جامع. بيجمع مختلف الطبقات، مختلف الفيلدز أو تخصصات مختلفة أو كذا. And we have wide. Wide is the opposite of narrow. You know, narrow, wide. صحيح. Let's take 2-3 minutes. Try to do it by yourself. Then we're going to discuss it together. يا حاولوا لاقوا الأجوبة. Let's go through them. Okay, let's start with the first one. Please, Muhammad. Listen to Muhammad, please. يلا عزيزي.
Getting a well-rounded education.
Yeah, they have a or an, which means يا محمد you're going to have an adverb after it. فأنت هلا إيش بتعمل بالخيارات؟ You look at the words you have, then you just put in front of you the adjectives. بس بتحط كلمات الادجectives، هيك بصير الخيار easier for you to choose from. So you're going to use well-rounded education. This is a term used اللي هو التعليم الجامع مستخدم باللغة العربية and it is well known معروف. You should use well-rounded education. شو رأيكم تحطوا تحت education line عشان تتذكروا it is an adjective for education. فأنا بحفظها يعني together تحفظوا well-rounded education. تعليم جامع in Arabic. جامع not mosque جامع comprehensive المقصود. Yeah. Okay, who's going to continue? Please, Mace.
Either straight after college or after getting some experience in a science or engineering setting. You may want to change careers, for instance.
Yeah, to change careers and you stop. For instance, or for example.
If you find is biochemistry, you may.
Yeah, هلا biochemistry, you have bio like biology and you have chemistry together. So biochemistry.
Decide to work for
نفس الفكرة اجتنا يا ميس. We have a or an, then we have space بعدين service. So the space is going to be an adjective. We have services institutions. Usually with the institution as services, it's not enjoyable. It is something like industrial. Yes, it's industrial. ليش industrial؟ لأنه في عندك institution المؤسسة بتقدم لك خدمة. Yeah. We are talking about industrial institution. Okay. As a biotech, and we have biotech what? A biotech. It's a stock. تحليلي. Stock. You know all the people who work at the stock markets اللي بيشتغلوا بالستوكس وكذا في البورصة they are analysts. بيكونوا محللين صح ولا لا؟ بده تحليل، بده شطارة اقتصاد، معظمهم جماعة الاقتصاد يعني they are analysts محللين بيكونوا صح ولا لا؟ in order to get high. Yes.
ايش الفرق؟
stop. It's a stop. stock معناها البورصة أسهم البورصة yes. So stock analyst no stock analyst yes it's number 3. Increasingly who's going to read the next مجد تقرأ لنا إياها please. Increasingly
employers are
yeah
realizing
employers you should know the word employer from employee employer yes employee موظف employer موظف
are
فاعل.
realizing that
It is number what? 4. With the skills we have skills yes مهارات because not financial but analytical skills. That's right yes يا براء صحيح it's analytical skills.
analytical skills and computer experience that students acquire learning science and engineering can be put to use to in
Yeah put to use in and we have a or an we have range مدى شو بنقول للمدى range wide range that's right so it's going to be wide so wide range thank you Majd. It's wide range of other professions like sales مبيعات marketing تسويق and business consulting. Please Muhammad.
If you have mastered quantum physics,
Yeah دايما physics you know quantum physics فيزياء الكمية that's right the quantum physics. Then we're going to continue with Hassan. Read please. You probably
treat something like stock market analysis
yeah
as
analysis as a or an وفي عندكم space it's going to be an adjective enjoyable that's right an enjoyable break. Yes please continue.
and if you have a good social skills and other interests outside of science, you may find it easier to make such a career change.
Yes okay thank you very much. So I suppose those are the spaces you should know the word and what's followed. Okay it is well-rounded education quantum physics it's enjoyable break yeah enjoyable break it's what else ايش في عندنا كمان industrial services yeah for example analytical skills remember في عندنا communication skills مهارات اتصال and we have analytical skills it's good to know both of them لأنه مرقت معكم communication skills فإذا إجاكم إشي about skills you should know that we have analytical and we have communication skills. Okay I suppose let's go to the next. You will complete the sentences with information that is true for your field or of study or work. Everybody can answer whatever he or she likes. هذا برجع لكم. I'll give you some suggestions بس بدي أعطيكم شغلات هيك إذا بتحبوا تكتبوها. If you're interested in and you should remember interest in the preposition with interest يا أنس in okay خليها في بالكم. If you're interested in design then you should think about a career in architecture or engineering. I suppose you are good at designing. انتوا شاطرين في designing صح ولا لا؟
لا.
مش كتير؟ يب إذا خلينا على architecture خلينا على المهندسين المعماريين. They are good at designing. So if you are interested in design you write design for example. Architecture ARCH ITE CTURE okay architecture TURE. If you're ever considered working as a politician مثلا وبتقدروا طبعا تحطوا ايش ما بدكم انتوا politician سياسي POL politician it's like politician POLITICIN. The best thing to study might be politics. شو بدك أكتر شغلة تدرسها؟ سياسة politics. Yes. مثلا طبعا كل واحد بده يحط زي ما بده but if you like it. If your degree is in chemistry you could find work in the field of pharmaceutical company. وأعتقد هاي الجملة حلو نكون حافظينها قلت لكم عنها. pharmaceutical company. You should know the word. From pharmacy, pharmaceutical, it refers to drugs, treatments, medicine, whatever. History capsule. Have we read history capsule? No? بقول لك, what do astronaut Neil Armstrong, former President Jimmy Carter, and movie director Alfred Hitchcock all have in common? شوفوا كلهم هدول المشهورين famous people, they all started with an engineering education. إذا زيكم في أمل يا براء. هلا we have I بيقولنا write a letter to a student. خلينا هذا we're going to discuss it for the next meeting إن شاء الله. Let's go to the next page. Yeah. بيقولنا read the first paragraph of the text and fill in the blanks with your prediction. Underline the word prediction. نحط تحتها underline على prediction. Yes, from predict. Predict يتنبأ. Prediction تنبؤ صحيح. First of all, while women, and remember it, you pronounce it like women, okay? مش تزعلوا الصبايا منكم يا شباب. Women, okay? It should be like that. While women represent half of the population of the United States. احنا عندنا النسبة 49 أعتقد أو 48 صبايا ل 52 شباب. الميلز وفيميلز أو ذكور وإناث بفلسطين. نسبة الذكور عندنا أعلى شوي بس يعني they are so close قريبين. In the United States it is half of the population. نص العدد السكان they are females. They make up only, you know the word makeup, it has lots, yes, yeah. Make up only space of the country's physicists. What do you think? شو رأيكم؟ 20 يعني could be. What do you think? غير 20% فيزيائيين يعني يعملون بمجال الفيزياء. We're not talking about teachers. ما بنحكي عن teachers وإنما physicists يعني they are working really with physics. 10%. Okay. At United States بنحكي يا أنس مش عنا. فيعني you must know something. ما بعرف. What's the percentage? قديش عندك النسبة بتعطيني؟ 30? Oh, والله شاطرين طلعوا الصبايا. Okay, good. So some people say it is from 10 to 25, something like that. هلا بنشوف النسب. Of the country's physicists, just, and we have just. Just, it means the percentage is low somehow, okay? And we have a space of its engineers. قديش مهندسات they are working really. 10%, 5%, 40, 40% with just, okay. 5%. هلا بنشوف النتائج عنا. مثلا of its engineers and only, and we have only space of its engineering students. طلابها في عنا engineering really working in the field and we have students. قديش نسبة طلاب الهندسة؟ بنات الصبايا 15%. What do you think? 30%. براء قديش بتعطينا؟ 30 عالي 25 10%. Yeah, okay. Engineering هلا بنشوف النتائج يا أنس. Engineering is still وهي العبارة please if you can memorize it it's going to be يعني good. احفظوها okay. A male dominated profession. بصورة عامة الهندسة مسيطرين يعني هيمنة فيه ولو انه انا بحبش كثير كلمة هيمنة لانه فيها هيك شوي aggressive وانما it is a male dominated profession وظيفة بيحتلوها او بيهيمنوا عليها الذكور اكثر ذكورية. So engineering is still a male dominated profession although women participation وتذكر participate in the preposition اللي بيجي مع participation in the engineering workforce has increased dramatically over the last قديش بالكم امتى اختلف صار يزيد النساء تفاعلهم 10 years منار 10 years 15 years ممكن any other قديش يا احمد بتعطي امتى صار في اختلاف شوي النساء اخذوا مجالهم 20 years 20 years okay we will see years some engineering disciplines معلش اذا سمحتوا حطوا لي underline disciplines صح ما لو اني احط لكم fields that's right في أنا كنت إيش حكيت لكم engineering is still a male dominated profession. It's good to know it. And we have participation in a population of كذا. And what else? That's it, if we have anything. Okay, so over some of you said 10 to 20 years, some engineering disciplines have a higher percentage of women professionals than others. يعني أعتقد جماعة السيفل engineering مثلا ولا architecture بتلاقي الاركيتكتشرز more females معماريات لأنه برسموا كذا أو بنسميها it is indoor profession. بينما السيفل engineering outdoor profession. فإذا outdoors الصبايا مش كتير بحبوا البهدلة. Okay. Have a higher percentage of women professionals than others. For example, في عندنا space of chemical engineers. قديش في chemical engineers تعتقدوا؟ 55. Okay, could be. And 11% of industrial engineers. عندكم بس 11% industrial. صناعة أعتقد مش كتير الصبايا بتوجهوا للصناعة. And we have of civil engineers قديش بتعطونا هندسة مدنية. Structure انتوا قديش عندكم structural engineer. انتوا كنوا لسه فريش سنة أولى تكونوا مع بعض بس لا لما سبلت لما قديش عالية كمان structural. طب good يلا okay. And 7% of electrical. أعتقد electrical كهرباء يمكن مش كتير الصبايا.
مش كتير كل شيء مش كتير بس إني على شيء
لا مش هنتشوف إحنا بركة. And 7% of electrical engineers are women. خلينا نقرأ السكريبت أنا وياكم ونشوف النسب اللي عندنا الموجودة الصحيحة. Yeah, it's on the script. يلا هاتوا نقرأ السكريبت together. It's page. أنا جبت نفس الكتاب منشان أصير معكم 24. That's right. يلا يا ميس نسمع what about the percentage of let's see. تفضل عزيزي. عزيزي. لا لحظة بس يا ميس please. done. نقول لميس تبدأ. بس لحظة راح الصفحة عندي. ثواني. It's 24. يلا عزيزتي. Let's listen to Maïs. She's going to read for us the script on page 24. It's lesson 3, exercise C, narrator. Narrator, please.
While women represent half of the population of the United States, they make up only 10% of the country's
So the
GDP.
first one, it's going to be 10. 10. Yes, 10%.
Just 9% of its engineers.
9. Okay.
And only 20 of its engineering students.
Yeah, 20.
Engineering is still a male-dominated profession. Although women's participation in the engineering workforce has increased dramatically over the last 25 years.
Yeah, I suppose in the 90s تقريبا there was a really great change towards women. أنا هيك أعتقد. Yes.
Some engineering disciplines have a higher percentage of women.
A percentage. Yeah.
Than others. For example, 14 of chemical.
Yeah, 14. مش 40. 14. Some people said 40. It is 14. Okay.
11 of industrial engineers.
Yeah.
9 of civil engineers.
9.
And 7% of electrical engineers are women.
Yes, that's right. Are women. Women. Okay. It is women. نعم شوي. So those are, I suppose, the percentage you need to know. And do you know the number of students of engineering faculty at our university? Do you know the number? أنا جبت لكم. امبارح جبت لكم الإحصائيات. Yes, قديش عنا بالفاكولتي؟ We have 1,382 students. Females قديش بيطلع عنا females؟
لسه وين الإحصائية؟
At our university at PTUK. عدد الطلاب الهندسة صحيح
فقط
yes
150
females 540
طيب
males
لا شو غلط
we have 842 which means we have 61 where should I write it females or males sorry 61 while females we have 39% at our university
لا في غلط
from the registration فأنا امبارح جبت لكم الإحصائيات ورحت على التسجيل and I just brought everything for you this is the number of students yeah ما- yes كمان تنساش في عنا دبلوم we have اقتصاد we have العلوم والآداب so many يعني but يعني إذا ما طلعتوش أنتوا الأغلبية قصدك؟ لا الهندسة no it is 1,382 students at the engineering faculty we are talking about Palestine Technical University and it's good to know it ومهم تكونوا عارفين دائما أي مادة بتاخدوها في الحياة you must connect it to your reality مش أنا خلص بعرف هينا قرأنا عن اليونايتد ستيتس وكذا وهذا هو البرسنتج قريبة لأنه عم بيقول لك إنه يعني 20% of its engineering students فقريبة منا احنا 39 يعني وبنحكي قاعدين عن قبل فترة هذا الكتاب it's published in 2011 something like that ففي عنا 4-5 years اختلفت النظرة so this is the idea okay you must know our percentage at our university very important مهم هذا الكلام يلا ديروا بالكم على الصبايا لا الحرام okay yeah. let's go and continue خلينا to continue listen to check your answers already she has read the script and we know the answers now let's go to the next exercise it is D read the next two paragraphs and discuss the questions in pairs Manar would you read it for us please we have here two paragraphs and we're going to talk about them later but first of all let's listen from Manar please Manar
As recently as 1975.
yeah and we have a comma معلش Manar I'm going to interrupt you pay attention if we are talking about the word recently it is an adverb recently if it comes at the beginning of the sentence we have a comma here هذا اسمه punctuation but if it comes at the end of the sentence no commas pay that in attention and keep it in your mind if you start with an adverb you should use comma if it is within the text you don't use the comma please
Women still earn fewer than 2.5% of all engineering degrees.
تصوروا قديش النسبة too low قليلة أيوة
Awarded in the
and we are talking about US we are talking about the United States here
The number of women earning engineering degrees.
it's good to know the word معلش لحظة earn and earning have okay to have to earn to have
From the
Get.
mid-1970s through the mid-1980s.
yes
And
that's
the-
right إذا عندنا 70s وال 80s in general women didn't have a great role in the society after the 80s they start participating within the society and being part of the activities there so there were a jump in the 80s في الثمانينيات أعتقد حتى التسعينيات in our society عندنا صار أكثر مجال للمرأة زمان if she likes to study مثلا engineering everybody will say no do not go through that degree or that specialization field nowadays engineering بالعكس ممتاز ندرسها engineering صح ولا لا it is different yes
And then leveled up for the next 10 years.
yeah level of you should know the word level of the preposition sorry for the bad voice أيوة
The percentage of engineering degrees awarded to women continues
awarded
to
to awarded to women continues to increase صحيح إذا في عندنا هلا increase إحنا لو نعمل هذا البرسنتج لنفترض 5 years back هلا نسبتهم 39 في الجامعة عندنا when I came to the university, and the number of girls or the female students are so limited. So limited. Yes.
But this is due in part to the list
Declining number. To decline. هلا في عندكم increase و decline. Two different words. Yes. Opposite.
of men opting to study engineering.
أعتقد opt to خليها في بالنا. Opt to is to choose. Opt to يعني to study engineering. يعني الشباب بصورة عامة they like أو they opt to the engineering specialization or field to study it. Yes, please.
More than 30% bachelor's degree.
هاي بدنا نوقف شوي عليها عزيزتي. We have bachelor degrees. You must remember when you graduate inshallah you're going to have BS, not BA. Nadia, she has BA because in humanity. شغلات الارتس اللي هي Bachelor of Arts degree. Baccalaureus بالإنسانيات, okay? But you have Bachelor of Science. So everybody should say I have inshallah. بتقولوا I have BS. It's S. Okay? Oh. You should have BS. It's bachelor, you know, baccalaureus صح bachelor معناه single because in the past they يعني if you want to continue your studying you're not going to have a family and all the responsibilities, but bachelor also means baccalaureus, and we have S for science because this is your specialization. انتو هندسة عيب لما يتخرج الواحد يقول مثلا معي BA. To BA? No, it is BS, okay? Very important to know it. Yeah, degree شهادة. Yes.
In the fields of bio, environmental,
Yeah, bio it means biology.
chemical, industrial, and
Agriculture, you should know the word agriculture. بتعرفي ليش منار? Because خدوري is well known for agriculture. أيوة, it's very important word. Agricultural engineering. زراعة صح.
are awarded to women and they earn 22.5% of the bachelor.
Notice the
bachelor's
difference
degree.
of the percentages. Here we have 22, pink. Okay, and here we have 2.5%, okay?
In civil engineering. However, in the fields of electrical engineering and mechanical engineering, women receive respectively only
أعتقد where
14% and
this word
13.9%.
respectively you should know it. Respectively, one follow the other. صحيح تتابعوا. إذا 14% لمين لجماعة الميكانيكال أو عفوا الإلكتريكال 13.9 for mechanical.
of degrees awarded.
That's right. Thank you very much. We have 3 questions here. Why do you think وبينكم الله حطوا لي على هدول الأسئلة مهم لأنه ممكن يجيكم بهدول writing. أيوة يا مي صحيح بالwriting. Why do you think there are more women in chemical engineering than in civil engineering? Why do you think? Why, Bara? Because, because I suppose it is easier to be indoors. Not easier, but women like to be indoors better than being outdoors. One of the reasons. What else? Yeah, working in a lab is maybe better for women than dealing with workers and builders and all that kind of people. بلاش أقول that kind of people, but يعني with the people who work outside, maybe. That's right. How do you account for the difference between the numbers of women graduates and the number of women engineers? وهي لازم تخلوها في بالكم يا جماعة. في عنا graduates وفي عنا إيش engineers. لما يتخرج الواحد graduate هو. But if you work in practical life, if you have a job and you start work, you are an engineer. That's right. And I suppose that with the engineering union, they give you just 2 years to work with your degree. If you do not work, they are going to, I don't know, they just مش عارفة بلغوها ما بلغوها بس يعني إلهم إشي معين بالهندسة. Within 2 years, you must work within 2 years. بيوقفوها أو إيش الشهادة مش عارفة شو النظام بس عادة you should work within two years. Yes. لا وقتها ما إلناش علاقة فيكم يا براء. Okay. So this is the idea. I suppose women, they like to study and they graduate from universities, but sometimes it's hard to have children and work at the same time. So they study and they graduate from engineering faculty, but they don't work there. So maybe the reason of having families. What else? ليش بتشتغلش الصبية? What? Getting married, yes, having family, getting married. What else? I don't know. The opportunities are limited. مثلا she has to travel abroad. لازم تسافر على Emirates أو كذا. الأهل they don't like it a lot. Maybe one of the reasons. Could be. I don't know. Okay, number 3. Why do you think there are not so many women working in electrical engineering and mechanical engineering? الصبايا ليه بتحبوا؟ انتوا ايش تخصصكم؟ نور what's your specialization؟ ايش تخصصك يا نور؟ electrical؟ ها ما زبطتش العبارة بالمرة نسفتيها للعبارة يا نور. ميرا what's your structure؟ ايه لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله منار ايه هديل حوسبة الحمد لله غيرنا شوي. yes please هلا حوسبة اوكي. ليه ما اخترتوش ميكانيكال ولا الكتريكال زي الصبايا الباقيين؟ your interest يمكن تهتموا اكثر بالكمبيوترز و things like that. I don't know. ليش why did you choose electrical؟ يلا نسأل هيك السؤال بطريقة أخرى. Please منار.
I see related to computer or IT.
You don't like it. Yeah, so you
Electrical, mechanical, yeah. Structure.
okay Mira.
Because I like art and drawing,
Yes.
and this is my field.
Yeah, interest, your interest. Noor, the same, it's your interest? Yes. Yeah, because of the average. Okay. But in general, بيقولوا لك عادة الصبايا they don't like to go to work in electrical engineering and mechanical engineering. I don't know why. Hassan, maybe they don't like. But nowadays everything is computerized. يعني mechanical engineering they don't need lots of muscles to do the job. ما هيك. Everything is computerized. That's right. Yeah. So keep those questions in your mind. Keep them in mind. You may have one of them as a writing in the writing section, and you have to write about it. Okay. Let's. Do you have any presentations? Anas? No? Okay. Let's go to the next page. So I suppose exercise is very important. You must keep attention to it. It says read part of an interview. So it is an interview. That's why we have question and answer. And we have an answer. About women in science and engineering. Complete each phrasal verb, and you should keep in your mind phrasal verbs. All of them are required with the correct particle. It is up, off, to, whatever. Let's take 2-3 minutes, go through it so fast. شوفوا إيش بيطلع معكم, then we're going to discuss it. So let's go through the first one. Please, Muhammad, read please the first.
In your book, you point out.
Point out, you should know, it means mention. Point out, it means mention. It is written. مكتوبة يا زيد. It's written. بس بنعبيهم afterwards. So point out could be mention, could be analyze, explain. Sorry. Okay. That listen.
Opt out of math and science.
Yes, opt out of, because in general we're girls. They are not so. They don't choose math and science in general. In general, they are not looking for math and science. So it is opt out of math and science courses. Yes, in middle.
And in this way, they perhaps throw away.
Yes, throw away. So throw away the chance. The chance of.
The chance of career in science or engineering.
Why is this?
Why is it?
So it's a big question. We're going to answer it. براء يلا اقرأ لنا نشوف. What's the answer?
I think one of the main reason is that girl and young woman
Pick up. And you know the word pick up. Yeah. Pick up, which means select, for example, choose. Yeah. Choose, get, select. Could be. أيوة. Discouraging messages.
discouraging messages.
Pick up. Discouraging. To encourage. Discourage. يشجع يثبط من عزيمته. Discourage. Yeah, it's the opposite of encouraging.
More adults, from their
peers. It's good to know the word peers. Okay, keep it in mind. The person who's at the same age. Peers. And we have adults, Rashid, and we have peers. Peers, people from the same generation. Yeah, جيل صحيح بنفس الجيل. They are or mates at the same age, the same generation. Then we have adults.
And from the media, and these messages tend to put together.
Out. Yeah, put out.
Okay.
Put out. It means put not out. Put in. Put in هنا. Put gas in. Number 5, put in, which means discourage. Put in بمعنى discourage. Yes.
Okay. What sort of message?
Yeah, thank you. Then the answer, Muad, would you read the answer, please?
Will people
keep on. أعتقد keep on, you know it. It means continue. Because Celine Dion, she has this famous song, Keep On, Titanic. Yeah, you know it? Yeah. Titanic. Okay, keep on. Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, yeah.
Saying that girls don't
take in technology. Take in, it means understand. Take in, it means understand, okay? Yeah. This is the message. هيك المسجز اللي عندهم هم. It's not so true. No. Okay.
Or boys are better at math and science than girls.
Yeah.
Or
and
women.
Better at, good at. The preposition better at or good at math and science than girls. Or
a woman engineering
a woman,
be
yeah, feminine. يعني يعني بتصير هيك more masculine. يعني هيك بتبطل بنوتة فيها أنوثة أنها تشتغل هيك بهذا الشغل. Could be, I don't know. Yeah. Yes, they say so. These are the messages. هاي هي المسجز اللي بنقولوها. True ولا not so true. It's just the messages, and I don't agree with those messages, to be honest. I think what plays a great role is the characteristic of a person, his personality or her personality. Some people are, they are very smart because they are smart, whether they are females or males. Some people, they have a nice personality. La ilaha illallah. Okay. So do not write notes. Don't write notes now. يلا. So this is the idea. خلينا بس اكتبوا لي في اللي عندكم now الF هون شايفينها F. Let's write those answers. Now write a more formal equivalent for each phrasal verb. So point out, it means mention. وحطوا كمان in addition to it explain and make it clear. So if you have all those three synonyms, one of them at the exam you choose as point out, as explain, or make it clear, or mention. Opt out, it means choose not to. هلا opt to معناها choose، بس اللي عندنا هون opt out بمعنى choose not to، لا يختار. or avoid، تعرفوا كلمة avoid انتو؟ yes, avoid. throw away، it means ignore something, or discard, D-I-S-C-A-R-D, discard. Ignore something, I-G-N-O-R-E, ignore, or discard. Pick up, it means get or choose. Then we have put in, pick up, get or choose. Put in, discourage. That's right, nice. Put in بمعنى discourage. Keep on,
Continue.
it means continue. And the last one, taken,
Understand.
it means understand. That's right, Nuruddin. Now we reach the other sections, alhamdulillah. So we may stop, نقدر نوقف.